A quake means tremble or to shake. The earthquakes are returning, and no one welcomed them. Fact. Any earthquake above 6 on the Richter scale makes non-believers believe in God. When an earthquake happens in your zone, and you have another 25 years of bank mortgage for your property, it is also the bank's problem and your insurance company. You are not alone suffering, yes. Smile. Earthquakes are starting to shake our reality in our fragile, vulnerable life. The reality is hitting us when we expect less, and in our most vulnerable sides of life, weakness. In what we don't care about, when we ignore the obvious signs and life facts we don't want to see. The things we didn't solve in life. We return to the question hidden in the drawer, what is important in life? The things we can lose anytime, the people we are in bad relations, still care for them, or the values we sometimes respect a priori, sometimes we listen, breaking the law, song. To avoid means financial optimization, procrastination. What is important for me? What are my life priorities? Why I don't prepare. Prepare for these kind of life-changing experiences, against our will, and we cannot control the weather, the earth, and sky. Still you choose with your own will and confidence, what stupid and not useful things you buy with your hard work money, daily, and in every day of your life. Welcome to ENRICH Talks. We try to inspire people. Having a beautiful life is an option everyone has. We don't talk exceptions. Yes, I know about those who are lazy, or born different from you and me, or more talented. We don't talk exceptions. Things are shaking from the ground up, just like the economic crisis, just like the new social crisis of the new generations born in wealth, and whom struggle to understand life. Personality crisis, then came COVID, then money issues, then war, now food crisis, next is old people retirement crisis, and at last, reborn of society. Everything depends where are you in social society status ranking. What is your contribution in your community? How much you give or the more you take, the poorer you are. Earthquakes are a sign of a healthy planet, otherwise, explode is the word. Things are shaking our reality using paranoia, and the Pavlov effect is that after a few episodes of tremble, we become paranoia people. We expect from each small vibration, an earthquake to rise. The Pavlov theory, he noted an interesting occurrence. His job assistant feed his dog at the same hour for 3 days, then his canine subject would begin to salivate whenever the assistant entered the room, even without having food to offer. Paranoia disease means thinking and feeling like you are being threatened in some way, even if there is no evidence. The snow covered everything good or bad outside and in our life. The wind is blowing what is not secured or anchored enough. Same happen with the people without strong life values, principles, and trust in God. Earthquakes have or should have emotional, financial, and faith influences on our daily life. Such as appreciating what you have, the people around you, and family itself. A life problem, having the fear or surviving an earthquake, for example, should increase the power of any prayer and the number of minutes praying. Be more grateful you survived also this time. All my life is changing every day, in every possible way. Shaking things in the good direction in life, in despite of what's happening around me and in the world. Some people manage life in ways to live outside the inflation, not depending 100% of economy, living off grid outside the social rules and social conventions. Without bank debts and in small communities, where people are compatible, and work for the common good in peace and understanding, not necessary harmony, still in good relationships. After you experience your first earthquake, you come down from your fantasy world and that's in your mind, and instead of new clothes, you buy an emergency survival kit and learn new survival skills. Instead of watching boring movies. The reality is hitting us when we expect less, and in our most vulnerable sides of life. Weakness or on what we don't care about, or when we ignore the obvious signs and life facts we don't want to see. Check out 3 useful talks in description of this video. Meditate and prepare for earthquakes. Learn to shake the people around you, shake in the right direction, or whatever success really means.